what an adventure from start to finish. First night we get in here, we're having bonfire, or not bonfires, but campfires, and then bonfires the next night, and we're training hard for like 8 hours a day, and it's just a blast. I can't get enough.
I feel like in one weekend I've gotten so much physical and mental and even spiritual training that was months worth.
This just takes you from here and just, you feel that massive jump, you go home and you just feel like a completely different person. Like you're almost a different version of yourself from when you showed up just a few days previous. I think the thing I love the most is just the environment, like the family environment. You know, you walk in, I mean, just the ambiance of the space. You know, you got the saloon, you've got, you know, out here in the training hall, it's all just very like authentic Texan. It's like legit. Right. But the family atmosphere that you come into, you know, with Mama Kay and Mark, you know, just taking care of us, that is one thing that you cannot duplicate, you cannot replicate inauthentically, you know. So that's the thing, that when you walk, from the moment you walk in here to the second you leave, there's just nothing but just love, like just that familiar family love that just hits you like a brick.
This is like the most unique area to train. Not only are we at a ranch, but where you're interviewing at, where it's like a saloon bar area, and then over here we have a stage set up, and then we train. I mean, I love this area. It's unique.
And to train under somebody like Singh, somebody at that level, and his assistants, Clay, Beverly, Brian, Nick, that come up and are his special trainers, and get to work with them for 3 days, non-stop training.
It gets you away from, you know, work stress or family stress back home and bills and responsibilities and having to be an adult. You just come here and it changes your entire way of looking at things, and consequently changes your whole world. This becomes your world for those 3 days, and it's incredible the things that you can get out of it.
We're like in the middle of nowhere practically, and it's like you can really just focus on having a good time and enjoying yourself and just be in the moment, like Sifu Singh said.
I tell the guys here, like, I've never been this happy in a while, just because there's no stress here. Even when we're doing like hardcore, martial arts here, it's not stressful. It's just fun.
I think that this is the perfect way to teach a martial arts sort of intensive.
But the immersion in that and being in that and just it non-stop, it's life, man. It's how I want my life to be.
And I think that this environment is incredibly conducive to the growth of this art.
With the Pratka family opening up their home, the barbecuing, the bonfires, you really get to know new people, you get to train and have experiences that you've never felt before, and it makes you feel alive.
I love the socialization we have afterwards. We have family meals together, we have great friendships that are built.
What's up, guys? How's the food? Amazing.
The most favorite thing to me is the camaraderie and the family feel. Like, everyone feels accepted. Like, you can't mimic that, you can't fake it. It's just awesome. The family feel. You never feel left out. You feel like you can grow. You feel like you can be successful. You feel empowered.
And it is world-class training, world-class people, world-class environment. There is nothing like the JKDAA Texas Retreat.